welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a life update plus a get ready with me. I am getting ready for the day, so I thought why not film that. Plus I haven't given you guys a life update and it feels like forever, and a lot has been going on with our lives, so I figured that I'll kind of share a little bit. I am not gonna actually be doing my hair. I'm just gonna throw it up today. I'm not really going anywhere, so I don't feel a need to like actually get all glammed up. But I just felt like I want to put on some makeup because I normally don't try to vlog unless I'm wearing makeup, just because I just feel so much better when I do. I'm not really going to do like a tutorial of what I do. I'm just going to kind of do my makeup and talk to you guys at the same time. Hopefully I can be able to multitask and do both. I'm going to put my hair up because obviously like you can't do your makeup with your hair. I mean you could, but I'm not going to do my makeup with... I'm just putting my hair like in a loop, like in a bun. I don't really care. I don't really know where to start the life update off of. There's just been so much happening in the last year. I kind of opened up to you guys about some of the stuff that was happening, and fortunately everything has been pretty smooth sailing since. I haven't had too many problems like medically. I did get another cyst, so I did talk about that in my last video, that I think that I have like another cyst because I was like feeling it. So the doctor did confirm that I do have another cyst, which kind of sucks. It's just a cyst that like normal women get. Like it's not anything like I had before. Like it should just go away on its own. It's just been bugging me a little bit, so that has sucked for sure. I forgot how hard it is to do this when you are like don't have a mirror. Anyways, I did get another job, and I do say did because I ended up kind of being forced to quit, which really sucks. I did somewhat enjoy the job. I did work at Hobby Lobby for, it was 2 months total, I want to say. I worked at Hobby Lobby and it was not a bad job at all. Like I said, I actually enjoyed it. I told them I was only doing part-time because that's all I was gonna do, because I wanted to do YouTube. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to blend when you are on here. And like follow what I told them like my availability was. They literally scheduled me full-time hours, like 5 days a week, like 8-hour shifts, and so like that part I didn't like. And I had wrote them, because they like do like where you write notes for like changing your availability or whatever, and I had wrote them so many notes saying that, you know, I'm not willing to work this much. Like I have other things that I do on top of it, like YouTube is partly a job. Like I don't make a ton off of it, but it's still like some money right now. And TikTok, so like my social media is like are like a second job for me. Editing takes me so long. Filming's not horrible, but it's still time consuming, and I literally needed that for me to like, and plus we were gonna start, our goal was to have our business up again, which I'll explain further in this vlog. They didn't follow my scheduling, and then when I got this cyst, I had to call off a few different days because it was so painful. It only comes, like I only really feel the pain when it's around like ovulation time or a period. So at that point, I don't remember what part of my cycle I was in or what was really going on, but I felt so much pain and I thought it bursted at work. I'm not even kidding, I thought it ruptured. And so I had told them like, guys, I need to leave, like this is kind of an emergency for me, like I don't really know what to do, you know. And they would not let me leave work. I had my lunch break and I was in horrible pain, like so bad. So I pretty much was forced to quit. I could not. I was bending over, I was almost crying. Like it was not good. Like there was just no way I could stay for the shift, and they weren't willing to let me go home. So, and always made me feel like bad for calling off, and so I was kind of forced to quit that job, which was very unfortunate because, like I said, I did not mind the job whatsoever. I like actually pretty much enjoyed it, so it kind of like really sucked that that had to be like what happened. Right now I'm just kind of weighing it out. I did have to quit Starbucks too. I did work at Starbucks for a really short time before my surgery, and I was forced to basically quit because I was on like gone for so long for my surgery, and they were contacting me every single day to come in right after I had surgery, and I was like, okay, this is just like not okay. You know, I need time to heal. Like, I just had major surgery, and I've decided that we are just gonna wait this out. We're gonna wait till the cyst goes away, until the doctors say, okay, the cyst is gone. And then I'll start looking for another little part-time job. Our plan is for me to work a part-time job until I'm until I get pregnant and I'm like farther along, like about close to having the child, and then I'll just be a stay-at-home mom and work from like kind of work from home. I'll just do like obviously like all of our social media and business and whatever. I'll do all of that. We are trying to actually get a house, which feels like it keeps getting thrown further and further back. We have had such a rough year. I had the cyst rupture, which was, you know, an emergency room bill. I think that was like $800 after insurance. So I had that bill, and then we had my car that I got into the car accident. That got totaled. The guy took off, so my insurance had to cover all of it, which really sucked. But we put a humongous down payment on that car so we could get it paid off, because we want to try to have that car paid off and everything before we get a house. That car's almost paid off. And then I had my surgery, which was another like couple $1,000s that we had to pay. Luckily Cody's insurance is so good, so it took care of a lot of it, but it definitely like didn't take care of all of it, so I paid it all up front already. And then what else have we got hit with? Oh, in another vlog, actually it might be the next vlog after this, you guys will see what Maui did to our house. I'm not even gonna explain it in this vlog because I want to use that for another vlog, but you guys will see that's another expense that we have. So normally I would do fake lashes, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time, just because like I can't do them on camera and it's so hard to do them with like the little mirror. So I'm just gonna do my makeup like I would if I wasn't wearing fake lashes. I've had a lot come in the way of us getting a house right away. Our goal was to be able to buy a house around this time, and obviously we just don't feel like this timing is right. We've prayed about it and everything. We just don't feel like it's the best thing for us to do. We always think that, oh, like this would be a good time, and then something ends up getting in the way of it, and then we just feel like, yeah, we could financially afford to go buy a house right now, but it's just like for us right now, we just feel like we should save some more money, get the car paid off first, and then like we're planning on having a child. We want to be able to have money for that. And we bought this humongous couch, which was like $4,000. That was another expense that we purchased because, for one, the other couch is getting really small. We wanted this cloud couch for so long, and it finally got in stock. Close to $15,000 that we've had to pay for stuff, like outright. So, and like some of it we didn't have to pay for, but we did, like the couch. The business, we had all intentions of being able to launch it around Christmas time. We were gonna have a bunch of just like Christmas house decor stuff. It did not work out for us because of all the expenses, and I have just been going through a lot this year with medically and stuff that it just wasn't, I couldn't focus on that right now, or at the time I was more focused on getting better. So it just overall just didn't work out at all. So I'm hoping that we're through like the midst of things where everything goes wrong, I guess, because apparently that's what's has been going on with us this whole year. So our lease is ending in March for this place, and that's also another thing I was going to talk to you guys about. We are more than likely going to get out of this lease when the lease is over. We're not going to stay here. We honestly have loved every minute of like being in a house, and we're so thankful that like we did do that. But we pay so much in rent here, like, that it's really like, it's not, I'm not saying it's not worth it, because it's like you get a house and stuff, but it's not worth it. Like, in our eyes, we would rather downsize and be able to save to actually get a house. So what I think that we're gonna do is we are going to go back down to an apartment, and I can't even believe we like never had intentions of ever going back into an apartment after we moved out of here. We thought the whole apartment phase for us was over, but I think we have talked about it a lot, and we think that that's just like what's best right now, to be able to save money, and for us to like, you know, if we're gonna have a child, we want to be able to buy them, you know, all the stuff for the nursery and all the stuff, you know, like that you have to pay for when you have a kid. And we also want to be able to save for a house, and by being in here, we could be saving a lot more. So we are going to be moving again, which seems so crazy. I can't believe that we're going to go through the whole moving thing again. But like I said, we do feel like this is what's best. We don't think that staying here and just really all we're getting more out of this place, honestly, is that we have a house for one, which is really nice because you have your own personal space, and we have the backyard for the dogs, which is so nice, and that's like all we wanted all along. But we just don't think that it's worth it, because we're just throwing our money away to somebody else when we could be saving it for an actual house. We have 3 bedrooms in this house. I don't know if you guys know. I haven't done a tour of this house, I don't think. So I'm gonna try to do that sometime on Vlogmas. But we do have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths in this house, and so we're gonna go down to a 2-bed, 2-bath, I think. We also thought about getting, like, there's apartments right now with like garages attached to them. We thought about getting like one of those, but the problem is they're like so expensive. Like, they're more expensive. Like, we would get, if we got a 2-bed, 2-bath at a decent apartment, we would be paying the same as if we got like a 1-bed, 1-bath with a garage, attached garage at another apartment. So we don't really think that that's like the best way to be spending our money. So I think what we're gonna do is go down to a 2-bed, 2-bath. Cody is adamant about having a gaming room, but now that he's had one for like his own gaming room for like a few years now, because our old apartment he had his own gaming room, and now this place he has his own gaming room, which makes it so like if we get pregnant, like I won't have a nursery, which really actually sucks, because that's always been something that I was like super excited for. But also we don't want to pay for a 3-bedroom, because it's just, honestly, rent is so expensive right now, and it just doesn't seem like we don't need that much space. Like, we literally have 3 bedrooms here, and we obviously don't use the 3rd bedroom except for like storage. So I think what we're gonna do is have because the baby's obviously not gonna sleep in the room until it's older, and by then we'll probably be moving into a house at that point. So the kid's obviously gonna sleep in our room in a bassinet for a few months, and then I'll just have him take a couple apartments that we have been looking at. They also have humongous walk-in closets, so even Cody could literally somehow put his gaming area in a walk-in closet, or he could have like part of the nursery room, because he doesn't want to be out in the living room. He says that if he's out in the living room, he won't do gaming anymore. See how spoiled this man is? Anyway, that's kind of the life update. I am pretty much done with my makeup. This is kind of how it looks. It's very simple. I normally would put on like fake eyelashes, a more of a smoky eye look, I guess, and then eyeliner, but I just don't really, I'm literally gonna be staying at home, so I just kind of wanted to do something to where I could also do a life update with you guys while getting ready. I will be showing you guys what Maui ended up doing this last week on Thanksgiving night to our house, and in the next vlog, and you guys will be able to see what we have to put up with every single day. Yeah, so I think that I covered a lot of what we are planning on doing, what has kind of been going on in our lives, and I hope that I know that you guys asked me a bunch of questions on my Q&A video and I didn't get to finish them, so I hope this kind of covered more of the questions. I also just wanted to add that my comments are turned off on all my YouTube videos. I didn't even realize it until the other day. So I will be putting a comment section on my Instagram story, so go follow my Instagram. It is linked down below. Just because our channel is what YouTube considers a family channel, so they don't allow comments. So yeah, I'll be able to put like a comment section where you guys can like ask me questions or whatever. I'll try to get to you guys' questions in my DMs. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.